On this historic day, when India takes her place as a free and independent dominion in the British Commonwealth of Nations, I send you all my greetings and heartfelt wishes. Freedom-loving people everywhere will wish to share in your celebrations. For with this transfer of power, by consent, comes the fulfillment of a great democratic ideal, which the British and Indian peoples alike are firmly dedicated.
In the early 20th century, a nation yearned for freedom, an end to colonial rule, and the right to shape its own destiny. Through peaceful resistance, they awakened a spirit of unity and ignited a flame of hope amongst millions of Indians. On August 15, 1947, the sacrifices of countless Indians and the tireless struggle against British oppression culminated in a moment of triumph. India declared its independence, finally breaking free from the shackles of colonial rule.
On August 15, 1947, the great symbol of the British Empire came down for the last time, to be replaced by the banner of the new Indian government.
The British Raj imposed a system designed to serve its own interests, perpetuating a stark social hierarchy that discriminated against the native population. During this time, Indians were subjected to a web of discriminatory policies and oppressive practices.
ब्रिटिश ने बहुत बुरा व्यवहार किया। कलकत्ता में एक पूरा स्ट्रीट आर्ट स्ट्रीट के नाम से होती थी और ब्रिटिश वहाँ पे ऑलवेज कहते थे कि यहाँ कुत्तों का आना मना है। वो लोग कभी भी इंडियंस को अच्छी तरह ट्रीट नहीं करते थे और उनकी लेडीज़ के साथ और उनके साथ बहुत गलत व्यवहार करते थे। उन्होंने हंटर से मारते थे। फिर हमारे देसी लोग भी उनके पास जा के बेग करते थे कि हमें छोड़ो, पर वो किसी तरह भी नहीं छोड़ते थे उन लोगों को।
They were being treated by the Britishers very badly. उनको बहुत टॉर्चर किया जाता था। उनको ऐसा घसीट कर रास्ते पर लेकर जाते थे। कभी ऑफिसर्स, ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स वो बोलते थे कि हमको बोलो, नाम बोलो। Those who have taken part in this act, अगर तुम नाम नहीं बोलोगे तो तुमको दोनों हाथ ऐसा बांध कर उसको डोरी से, रस्सी से, और खुद स्वयं घोड़े पर बैठते थे और उसको लेकर जाते थे। फिर उसको बहुत मारते थे। ऐसे कई लोग इसी में मर गए इस 1945 during the time of independence.
Along with the harsh treatment, the British Empire systematically looted India of its precious jewels, leaving behind a legacy of theft and cultural plunder. They marveled at the unparalleled wealth of the subcontinent, including its priceless gemstones, ornate jewelry, and ancient artifacts. Under the guise of protection, British officials seized and transported vast amounts of wealth back to Britain, including the Kohinoor diamond, before finding its way to the British crown jewels, where it remains today.
Britishers ने ना पहला बहुत सब यहाँ इंडिया को लूटा। जैसे यहाँ इंडिया में डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा। यहाँ each and every branch of the tree, the golden sparrows were murmuring. अपना बहुत सारी संपत्ति जो है, प्रॉपर्टी है, वो ब्रिटिश लेकर गए। इतना पैसा उन्होंने खर्चा किया अपने लिए, for themselves.
Experts believe that the cumulative worth of India's stolen treasures, taking into account inflation and historical value, could be staggering, reaching an estimated $45 trillion. This ultimately led India into its economic decline as large masses of people were left in poverty.
ये ब्रिटिशर्स इम्पोज करते थे। गांधी जी ने कहा नहीं, हम नहीं मानेंगे। नमक पर बहुत हेवी टैक्सेस लगाए। नमक पर टैक्सेस लगाने के बाद इतनी प्रजा गरीब थी, वेरी पुअर दे वेर। उनके पास खाने के लिए फूड नहीं है, तो वो नमक का टैक्स कैसे दिए? तो गांधी जी ने कहा हम टैक्स नहीं देंगे। गांधी जी ने कहा नहीं, हम उनको प्रतिकार नहीं कहेंगे। We will not oppose them, let them do whatever they want. और in this way गांधी जी का जो सविनय कायदे भंग और अहिंसा, नॉन वायलेंस, ये जो था, ये दो streams, these streams they become successful.
Finally, due to riots, revolts, and the British losses after World War II, India celebrated its first Independence Day on August 15, 1947. Millions of Indians worldwide came together to celebrate an Azad nation, but unfortunately, religious conflicts and social divides worsened after independence. Muhammad Ali Jinnah represented the Muslim League and fought for a new country called Pakistan with the Muslim majority. Jawaharlal Nehru represented the Indian National Congress and opposed this idea as he believed dividing the nation was unwise and unnecessary.
Now, Jinnah was there. Jinnah was a Pakistan cup. Jinnah was first from our side, but afterwards he said that we want the Pakistan separate. We don't want to be with India. Nobody wanted that Pakistan should be separated from us. When Jinnah threatened that if you will not give us a separate Pakistan, then it will be civil war.
It is with no joy in my heart that I commend these proposals to you, though I have no doubt in my mind that this is the right course. For generations, we have dreamt and struggled for a free and independent, united India.
And all the time, the bloodshed goes on. As the new dominions of Pakistan and India take over their own affairs, communal hatred flares up in the Punjab. Fleeing from their looted, blood-stained towns comes a new exodus, 1 million displaced persons. Independence has not yet brought them peace. Rejoicing turned quickly into horror and mourning. Throughout this vast land, Hindus and Muslims seek safety in new surroundings. Peace-loving people, theirs is the real tragedy.
Millions became refugees overnight, fleeing from India to Pakistan and from Pakistan to India. Many Indians today have mixed opinions on whether or not the partition was a good thing, but many died during the move, others were left impoverished. For over 2 centuries, India endured the heavy burden of British colonization. Exploitation, cultural suppression, and economic plunder became the norm. But within the hearts of its people, the spirit of resistance was ignited. The British rule in India was undoubtedly oppressive, but it also sparked a sense of unity amongst Indians. The struggle for independence gave birth to leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, who adopted nonviolence as a weapon to reclaim their dignity. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the sun-kissed beaches of Goa, from the bustling streets of Mumbai to the tranquil backwaters of Kerala, this land is a treasure trove of beauty and heritage. Despite its challenges, India stands united, celebrating its diversity. From Diwali, the festival of lights, to Eid, Holi, and Christmas, the nation rejoices in the harmony of its religious celebrations. It is a testament to the remarkable ability of the Indian people to coexist and respect one another's beliefs. Jai Hind.